for a job interview thing. I got to give him a piss test actually. So before I cut out, I thought I'd come on live for all the folks who don't get to see us at night because they live on the other side of the pond or they live far away and life is you know it functions on a different time than out here in California. Hope you guys are doing well. Things are good here. I'm out in the shed. I just finished the painting. That's Rufus. Jacob Lyman, what's going on, brother? Good morning. Yeah, we get a lot of guys from England and Australia and different places, different time zones. George, what's going on, brother? So the wife suggested I come on early in the morning and just say hi to folks. Give a good 15, 20-minute live and say hi. And Ron, RNMC, what's going on, brother? I saw you guys had a nice run. I missed it. That cancer run, poker run. Archie Bunker, what's going on? TX Rustang. Yeah, morning live's cool. I should do it more often, but so I'm out here in the shed. You can see let's see here. You can see the dog's finished, Big Rufus. As soon as that's dry, that's oil paint. I'm gonna ship it out. There's my fender I just painted. Let me see if I can get I just painted my fender. That's my new fender. It's I just painted it yesterday. And I gotta let it dry. Let's see, what's it say? That's right, Jacob. John Doe, what's going on, brother? You need that coffee? Get yourself a bang. I drink bangs in the morning. So I gotta let the clear dry on that for about a week. Then I'm gonna wet sand it with 2000. It's got a little lint shit in there because I put lace pattern on the top for stencil. Then I'm gonna shoot another coat of clear. And what's up, Debbie? And after that, I gotta cut it and buff it, and it'll be done. Then I gotta work on the back fender, the side panels, and the tank. But the front fender's the first shot. I kind of like it. So what's going on out there in the world for you folks? That's right, Jacob. Thank you. Thanks, Archie Bunker. Yeah, I like it. It's not my original design, but that I wanted, but I'm satisfied with it. Uh, who remembers Edith and Archie Bunker? Man, I grew up with that shit. The film looks great. Love the painting of your dog. Think HAR, Harmarsh H2. Drywall working. That's right. Jonas the operator. Jason, what's going on? Thank you, brother. Watching them every night. Yeah, so I'm going to get a job, hopefully, collecting Sharps containers for a... Willie G, what's going on? Doing it hard at work. That's gangster shit, bro. All in the family, yeah. South Bay 23, catching animals. You're the man, man. That's right. That's right. Uh, yeah, I'm just kicking it, man. So I might get a job one day a week. Tanner Bates, what's going on? That's right. So I'll go around and collect the Sharps containers at the hospital and give them to the guy that picks them up one day a week. So I got to go down and give, I'd take a piss test and background check, all that shit. And then they give you a TB test. They put, it's negative. So I got to go down and let them read it. And that's about an hour drive. Hopefully I'll get the job. So far, so good. Up here where we live, I don't know. I guess it's hard to get guys to get any kind of jobs nowadays. The way people are, they don't want to work. So, whatever. Yeah. I don't mind. It's just having a job full time and doing art and all that stuff, it's kind of cool if I could get a pie. What's up? I should get that job, brother. I'm doing all the testing right now. I think they have a hard time filling these jobs, so Cali fever, yeah, Valley fever. Yeah, I'm good with that. That's in dormant, but a guy offered me a job at the gas station doing graveyard shift. I'm like, fuck, man, and it's close enough where I could walk, but graveyard shift is, you know, but that means when she comes home, I'd have about an hour or two with her, and then I'd have to go to work, and I get home about an hour before she woke up. So I mean, it doesn't give us a lot of time at home together when she gets home from work. So I am looking for a job that kind of allows for my art, and like painting this fender, the grocery delivery. I did it. I'm doing it until I get something better. But put it this way, I worked 4 days. Uh, like 2:30 to 6:30, 2:30, 7:30. One night I worked about 8. Depends on how many orders you get, right? And so I made $287. Cost me $87. That's right, Dan. Cost me $87 to fill up the tank in my car to do the deliveries. I made $287, so I made $50 a day. That's kind of how I look at it. That's not too cool. I make more money door dashing than I do with that, but I'm gonna hang with it until something breaks. You know what I mean? Oh wow, man, bro, that's something, Jason. Graveyards for the birds. That's what I used to do, Jason. We would get it and load it and take it to the dump. I used to drive that F550 with a dumper. We had a couple GMC 3500s with dumpers. I imagine you're driving a big ass truck, bro. Homeless generate a lot of trash. But yeah, I'm just so I want to get something. Be safe. Everyone smash the thumbs up. That's right. Thank you so much. Uh, yeah, life's good. I mean, smoking for him. What's going on, brother? There you go. Yeah, I'm just coming on for a few. I thought I'd do 15, 20 minutes, this morning before, because a lot of times we go live at night on Wednesday nights, and, people are on the other side of the world. You can dig it. That's right, Jason. Some people are different time zones. They don't catch the live, they catch it afterwards, like the next day. So, yeah, life's good. I painted the fender. I like to have a job that allows me time also to do this. And even if it's like 3 days a week, 4 days a week, whatever. If I get this job one day a week and then I could door dash and do other shit, things will work out. You know what I mean? I work grave in Vegas, but at least I'm not prison or homeless or dope. And that's right, brother. Hey, you know what? If I was a single guy, graveyard shift is for dudes that are single. Adrian's good. She's at work. And the dogs are in the house. I'm out in the shed, you know. Graveyard has its place, for guys that can do that. You know what I mean? And shit as well. 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. the worst in my opinion. That's like swing shift, right? Archie Bunker. That's right. Uh, yeah, you know what, man? If you're working, Vegas though, working the graveyard shift, that Vegas is open all night, so it's not like you're in a dead zone all night. I don't think. I don't know where you're working, but out here where I live, working at a gas station, the graveyard shift would be just like a dead zone. Everything in our town shuts down at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. This place is shut down. I think they have one bar that stays open till like 12 or 1 o'clock. What's up, Lakewater? How you doing, brother? Yeah. So, if you're working graveyard over there and chewy for president, that's right. If you work graveyard in Vegas, it might be a little livelier, keep you entertained, you know what I'm saying? That's right, Lake Water. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna have to get the name of that company you work for. That might work out. Maybe I can, yeah. Then I might apply with the company Whack works for. I don't know. I got a few options, you know. That's a high and lows, Illinois. That's right. You know, like the wife said, you know, there's so many fucking jobs available and people don't want to work that you can basically pick what you want, you know. But also, I got to have time to go, like, want to go to run a Mucka event, and it's in Winnemucca. Uh, Smoking Chews is smarter than the current POTUS. That's right. Yeah, he is. He is. Yeah, like my keychain. Yeah, let's see that close up. Yeah, yeah, you know, keeps me busy. Uh, you know, so really, she's right. If a person wants to work now, they can work. They can take their choice of jobs. You know, I mean, I don't know about the higher paying jobs if you don't have the skills for them, but there's a lot of low and mid entry jobs available, man, for people that want to work. You know, um, yeah. So now that Rufus is done, I got to work on this motorcycle painting of a guy doing a wheelie. I mean, I started it probably 6, 7, 8 months ago. I'm gonna get on that because I haven't done any motorcycle artwork since I've been out of the joint. It's something I enjoy. You know, obviously I enjoy motorcycles. So painting guys riding bikes or just bikes to me is I love it. So I'm gonna do a painting of a guy. He's doing a wheelie. Uh, I want to do a whole series of them, like enough for at least for a calendar, you know. But I also want to finish this fender, you know. Fidenwer's Kevlar diapers. That's right. So what I'd really dig is if I could get like a matching, like a set of fenders, gas tanks, side panels for like a Dyna or something, and paint those, and then sell those, and then get into painting motorcycle tanks and fenders. I mean, to me, that would be the shit. JP member for 2 months. JP1 506. Stay down, bro. Thank you so much. We love all our members, man. Big time. What's up, Big Oos? Yeah, thanks for sliding through, bro. Nothing but love and respect. We'll see you tonight. Yeah, I'd like to paint motorcycle parts. You know, fenders, tanks, side panels. All the guys I ride with had their bikes painted recently, and that's right, JP1 506. Thank you so much. Yeah, if I could do one good set, show people, you know, what I can. And actually, I painted this with a rattle can, all rattle can. The primer, the paint, and the clear's all rattle can. I go to the paint shop. They put the professional grade paint. It's was it PPG? I think the paint that I use. They put it in a rattle can for me. So I mean, it's coming out so far so good, you know. Um, But yeah, if I could paint bike parts, did you ever experience an earthquake at CMC? I did. It was crazy. I did not there, but I did at Tracy, San Quentin, county jail. I've had some earthquakes. While in prison, it's kind of spooky, you know. But and one at Lancaster, you know. Yeah. But you know, them buildings are built for that shit. I don't know about San Quentin or Folsom because they're pretty old, but the newer prisons, I guess they're on rollers or some bullshit, earthquake proof. Tracy rocked and rolled in the 1989 earthquake during the World Series. My cell was shaking, dude. My bunkie was up on the top bunk freaking out. It's like, what's going on? It's an earthquake, dude. SD Rooster, what's going on? Yeah. Thank you. Ghost Rider. More a minute. It's not some painting. I got the $3. That's right. Yeah, that's Rufus. I did that. That's the painting I did for Eric. And as soon as it dries, I'm gonna ship it out. You know, I hope he enjoys it, you know, because this dog meant a lot to him. So I did the best I could with what I got to work with, and hopefully he'll enjoy it. You know, I had a good time painting it. I love artwork, man, and the ideal thing would be able to do art and paint motorcycle parts. That would be the ideal shit for me if I could make that pay as good as having a regular job. Um, that would be the badass. That would be badass. I'd love it. Painting's fun, dude. Painting this fender was fun. Of course, now that's a managed quality. Takes time. I remember when you first started it a while back. Yeah, it takes time. But the thing is, I've had to do other stuff like go out and DoorDash, go out and deliver groceries, go out and do this, go out and I'm gonna do some weed whacking for one of the guys from our church. To make you got to make some money on this, and you got to have funds coming in, man. So if I had enough work stacked up, or if I could do stuff that would sell, and do the paint motorcycle parts too, gas tanks, fenders, and shit, and that would be the dream, come true right there. I'm doing it, but just not enough. Thing you do, I'm sure it won't be here someday. Thank you, Archie. Yeah, I just takes time to figure it out and get in the groove, man. Um, I'm painting this for my bike, obviously, but and I also have to fabricate. Like I made that fender, I took the bracket off the original fender and welded it. Just an operator. Good job on making your hustle happen. Yeah, I'm working on it. It's happening slow, but it's happening. So this fender, I took the bracket off of the original fender and welded it onto this fender. But I also shaped this. This fender had a skirt. It's bigger. It's for a bigger Indian. I cut the skirt off. I shaped the fender, um, and had the bracket welded on, and then body worked it, sanded the shit out of that metal. Lupe, what's going on, brother? Sanded that metal down, and then painted it. Man, buddy, I've been a while for back around. It's good to see you still doing stuff. That's right, brother. Thank you. Thanks for coming back and kicking it with us. Glad to have you. Just in case. We appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it's a fix, man. Customizing bikes, man. I don't know, it's a fix. I dig it. This isn't perfect, but it's a lot nicer than the original fender with just a short, stubby fender with no style. They made this bike like a bobber, which means, back in the day they call them strippers because they would strip everything off of them. The guys came back from World War II and customized their bikes and stripped them down. They call them strippers. Now they call them bobbers. So I like more of a stylish fender. Plus, I like a fender that actually works. And so that's why I did this to this. And I'm gonna do a while. Dang, that's all right, bro. Um, Joseph Potter, thank you. Yeah, so the rear fender, I have to weld a piece on to the existing fender, and then sand the crap out of it, body work it, metal work it, and and then paint that as well. And here's the deal: I'm going from two lights in the back to a center light, so I got to redo the wires on the light, and all is well, Bully Breed in California. All is well, my friend. I hope things are good for you out there. Yeah, so when I do the rear fender, that's downtime on the riding. So that's welding, metal work, painting, clear coat, let the clear. It's like that's about 2 or 3 weeks of no riding. So I did the front fender. That's done. I got the idea where I want to go with it as far as the paint. I just got to do it, and I don't want to cut on fender and start doing that until I ride our Hard Intentions ride in Mazo with, because I don't want it to interfere with that, and I don't want to like try to rush it and get the fender on the bike. Thanks, Teddy Mac. I don't want to get the fender on the bike unless the paint's fully dry. I don't want to paint it and then fuck the paint up, you know. So like I have to let this sit for about a week before I wet sand it, and then re-clear it, and then let it sit for another week, and then do what they call cut and buff compounds, which like puts a nice smooth finish on it. Then you got to wait a month or so before you polish it. So DC Irish, all's good, my friend. So it's a process, you know, and I don't want to rush it. I want to go on a ride in May, get back and then take my time doing the fender, do it right, you know, because it's yeah, I see a lot of guys with the New Indians, they like this fender, and I was thinking about having them manufactured. That would be badass if I could make that paint turn out nice. Thank you, Big Tashunka. Alex, what's up, Alex Rafferty? What's going on, brother? So if I could manufacture these fenders for the New Indians like I have, I think I could sell them. I think there's a market for them. That would be badass, you know. That'd be pretty bitchin', I think. Just an idea, you know. But I enjoy it. I enjoy having things that are different, things that are stylish on the bike, you know, style, a little bit of personal style. When I grew up, that's what guys did. They would get, you know, bikes, make choppers out of them, paint them, stretch them, you know, just make them personalized, you know. So everybody's bike was different. Now, in a world where everybody's bike's the same, I want mine a little different, you know. My Harley was different, and my Indian's going to be different. So, yeah, it's a deal. I love it. Look at that. That's what, I mean, have you seen the original? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, I gotta let that, see, there's a few little, there's some lint in there from when I the lace pattern had was, you know, it's cotton, so it leaves a little, look at that, that's a lot nicer, you know, it'll sit about like that. The other fender, so I had to take this bracket off, that's all one bracket, and weld it on there. You'd be better off here. Let's see. Better off here in Texas. No business. Oh, I'd love to be in Texas, but you know, we got family here, bro. So, checking my head, turns out when I got jumped, I was sitting on confusion for 3 months. Oh, wow. Man, I hope you are okay, brother. Yeah, so this is the deal, you know. The other fender was like nothing like this, so I dig it. I'm very happy with it so far. You know, the thing about Texas is it's way down there and we got family here. No name 777, what's good, brother? Bully Breed, thank you. Let's see. Checked in my head, turns out when I tried. For 3 months, so late. Man, I hope you're all right, brother. It's not that painful. Man, I hope you heal, brother. A brain bruise is no fucking, man. What's that? Saw the movie. Yeah, nobody rode with helmets back in the day. Nobody, including me. But there was no helmet law. But good morning, old poacher. You know, I won't ride without a full face helmet now. You know, I just can't do it. for my first American made as we speak. Time to get back in the wind. Yeah, get yourself an Indian, bro. I'm telling you, they're out there. You can get a used one pretty cheap. So, uh, chill to die. I know it was hard for me. I was born and raised in SGV. We moved out here 4 years ago and traveled back a couple times a year. Going back in June. Yeah, we have kids here, and we got, her mom and dad are here. So, it's kind of hard. She has a job here, so, you know. The wife's bike is not coming along. I'm going to get rid of it. Matter of fact, a friend of mine wants to make a go-kart out of the motor. So, we get her a bike. It's going to be something not so sketchy, a little more safe to ride. That bike is an iron head, and it's sketchy as fuck. So, Raulito Fernandez. Are those what? Are there? I don't. Oh, jeez. I don't know what they got in Texas. They got bike clubs down there though. They do have. Yeah, the one I got at the Cycle Swap. We're gonna get rid of that. I want to get her a bike that's a little not so sketchy. But yeah. Well, I just want to check in, say hi, let everybody know what's going on, and let's see. There's the start of my next painting. Yeah. Thanks, Chill Till You Die. And there's the fender again. And, the shed. Yeah, so I gotta wet sand that and do another clear coat on it. But let's see. What else we got going on in here? It's a freaking mess. Oh, higher power, thank you so much. Connor Lewis, what's going on, brother? I just wanted to come on early and get everybody a shout out this morning. I got to run down the hill and go let them read this TB test they gave me yesterday. And look at this. That's outside the shed. Get the chicken coop, neighbor's shed. Look at that. Isn't that something? Man, life's good here in the mountains. So let's see, I got everything I'm going to cut out and go down the hill. It's about an hour drive, so I got to get cracking. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Willie. George Caius, what's going on, brother? Yeah, God bless you folks, and you have a great day. I'm going to go down the hill and take care of business so I get this job. Take care of yourselves out there. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tonight. God bless. Get out there and do it hard. Look at that. Look at that, man. Just trees everywhere. Isn't it beautiful? Guys, take care. We love you. Do it hard.